What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. Definitely want to make this segment here to give truck drivers a better understanding of the correct information, right? We've seen videos in the past, and we've reported on this as well, but we've had Mutha Truckers send me videos where they see police officers, law enforcement, pulling over truck drivers right in a truck stop, right? Or right in a rest area or something like that.
Really?
Be nice. Be nice.
Stop!
Oh, sir, super harassing about state police. The reason I'm jumping out with you here, you got an issue with your tires on your trailer.
I know, I'm in line.
Oh, are you waiting for that
Yeah.
to get it fixed up? You know that you're missing, you're treading your mud flaps jacked up under it?
Yeah, I'm in line.
Okay, well, I didn't know you were in line.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a violation of the person motor vehicle. So you have your license, registration, proof of insurance.
You're kidding me, right?
No, sir, I'm not.
I'm in line at the repair shop and you're coming over here and doing that.
Okay. I need to see your license, registration, proof of insurance.
Let me guess, you're his trainee, right? Let me guess, you're his trainee, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm wondering to yourself, man, is that legal for them to do that? So I got my guy, John from Trucking Wins. What's going on, boss? I got my guy, John from Trucking Wins, ex-DOT, breaks it down. And one of the rules that are important is if it's off of a highway and there's public access to it from a highway, and we're going to get into the definition of that, then law enforcement, they can actually stop you right in a truck stop, because off of this highway you can publicly get to this truck stop, and I'm at the 595 right now. But if it says authorized vehicles only, then that's a place that not all people can go, and when that's the case, they just can't pull in and pull you over. So from the highway you can easily get to the truck stop, but right here you're behind a gate. It says welcome to Florida's 595 truck stop, where customers matter, and it's parking for authorized vehicles only. So a DOT officer, law enforcement cannot go in there while you're parked in there. What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. We got our guy John, man. Every time we get a question about DOT, we love to have you on the show, brother. My guy was ex-DOT. I mean, I know it all by now. You help people, you help trucking companies, you do insurance. I mean, you do it all, and you help Mutha Truckers audience as well. So, truckingwins.com, you can find all the information here for that, and that's what he does. And let's break into some of these facts so that other truck drivers can know the right information and know what's going on.
Yeah, so ultimately this comes into play with what you're saying. Can an inspector go to a truck stop, go to a rest area, go to a shipper receiver, depending where it is, and can they inspect you on those properties legally? So the answer to that is the definition of a highway. Now, everybody out there, I don't want you just assuming you know what a highway is. You ask a 12-year-old, they'll probably tell you it's the interstate or some road. But we need to go through what's up on the screen here to determine, according to the feds, what is and what is not a highway. Then I'll bring it home and tell you where you can get inspected. So what is a highway? A highway means a road. That's pretty easy. A street, okay, or a way. A way? What is a way? Let's keep reading. Whether on public or private property, open to the public travel. Oh, so as long as there is a way on private property that's open to the public, it's still a highway. So let's take a truck stop. A truck stop is not a road, it's not a street, but it is a way on private property open to the public. So far, a truck stop is absolutely a highway. Let's keep reading. Open to public travel means it's available, other than extreme weather, passable by a four-wheel standard passenger car. Open to the general public. Here's the key: without restrictive gates, no prohibitive signs, or any regulation restricting access. So what does that mean? A truck stop. Is a truck stop private property, and is there a way where a four-wheel car can drive around? And if there's no sign or gates prohibiting cars, just the public cars, from driving around the truck stop, then that is absolutely a highway. Now, some truck stops will have the area in the back, and only truckers can go back there. You might have to pay to get in. It has restrictive gates, trucks only. Well, then that's not a highway, and they can't go on there and inspect you. So the whole key here is you can get inspected when you're on a highway. You cannot get inspected when you are not on a highway. So trucking company terminals, they're not highways as long as there's a prohibitive sign saying authorized vehicles only, right?
If an officer wants to give you a road check right there, it sounds like that's a highway. But if you are at a paid truck parking where it's only authorized commercial vehicles only inside, you're safe from them. So if they go ahead and try to give you inspection, then you could break down this law, right? And you'd probably win that, correct?
Correct. You would do a data queue and you would win that. Here's the perfect example of fighting a data queue with a highway. I had a customer once, Mutha Trucker. They had a truck and trailer crash into their own tractor trailer. So they had two trucks crash into each other, but they were at a postal facility. And the postal facility parking lot is not open to the public. So we did a data queue and said this crash did not happen on a highway. It happened in the parking lot to the postal facility, which is restricted from public access. And we did a data queue and got both crashes removed from their CSA scores because that was just an incident that occurred off highway, you see? So earlier I said a shipper, right? Let's say you go to an actual Home Depot store or a Lowe's store to deliver. Well, the back of the store doesn't have restrictive gates, doesn't have prohibitive signs. Cars can drive behind a Walmart or a Home Depot or a Lowe's. If your truck's back there, you're still on a highway. But if you go to like a Walmart distribution center and you go through a gate to get in there, you're no longer on a highway.
Got it. Hey, you gotta say it to me a couple times so that people learn as well. I ain't the smartest tool. So this is great information. I appreciate this. And if you guys want more information just like this, man, John, he does his thing. He has his private website. You guys can go to it, and that's where he tells you what's going on, So, hey, check out truckingwins.com. I'll put down the descriptions. I always appreciate you for being on the show, brother. And, thank you for explaining that to all the truck drivers out there.
Hey, one thing that popped into my head too, because, hey, it's never too late to just throw one more point in there, right?
Let's do it.
Yard move. Yard move allows you to drive around in the on-duty not driving status. You are not allowed. You're not allowed to use yard move when you're on a highway. You can only use yard move when you are not on a highway.
Got it.
Yeah,
So,
last piece. But yeah, appreciate you, man. I always love these segments. Knowledge is power. We want to educate these people out there, and you got a good forum to do it. And you always get the good people on to make sure that we steer everybody straight. Appreciate you too, man.
hey, there's it. Hey, that's it, man. So I appreciate you guys. Everybody check out John, and I'll put down his links, and we'll keep it moving. If you have any questions, always you can email me, but definitely just email the source, man. He knows what he's talking about. So